Blessings to each and everyone. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Well, today we have a nice video for you. Well, just to let you know, from all our previous video, we are always talking about Trump and this deportation thing. So it's just to show you Trump ain't playing. And guess what? A lot of the people of this country, they ain't playing either. Because right about now in New York, over on Long Island, yeah, people have been working and their employer not paying them. So these employees have been working, some of them 3 weeks up to a month, and there's so much money their employer owe them and not paying them, all because they know they're illegal. Anyway, check this video out.
Workers and their families are fearful and worried about deportation because of the Trump administration. They're faced with now even more troubles, financial troubles. Migrant workers now say their employers on the east end of Long Island stopped paying the undocumented workers, counting on them to be too afraid to come forward and protest not getting paid. So what kind of employer does this? And what happens next? Digging deeper for us, here's Stacey Sager.
The town of Southampton in the off-season, a time when it's hard enough for immigrant workers to find day jobs. Well, now, an increasing number telling us they're not getting paid. In fact, 34-year-old Veronica explains how she did heavy housework for her employer and was also told to lay out her own money to run expensive errands.
$100 linens. Wow.
Yes, she asked for specific things.
How much total does she owe you?
Close to 4,000.
$4,000.
Yes.
And all you got was a bounce check?
Yes, that's correct.
Same thing for 29-year-old Gabriela.
How much money are you due?
3,600 y un poco más.
$3,600, she tells us.
Un mes y 4 días.
Viviana says she worked 1 month and lost over $6,000.
There is a lot of fear in the immigrant community right now. I mean, even if some people are documented in the household, some maybe aren't.
The concern among those helping immigrants that some employers might be trying to capitalize on the current political climate. Police here in Southampton confirming they're investigating.
Right now we're working on a few cases. And, I'd say to anybody who does make an agreement with somebody to have work done, pay the people if they do the work for you.
With all of that being said, frankly speaking, whether a person is illegal or not, once a person work, pay them for what they have worked for. Because you and the person had an agreement about working, and then you will pay them a certain amount of money. So not because they're illegal and this whole immigration thing is going on, they are going to try and use it against them, because they all knew from before these persons, they were illegal before employing them. So the fact that they are being employed and you know they are illegal and they have work, so you need to pay them. So you want to go ahead not paying these people all because you know of their immigration status. That is not fair. That is really and truly not fair. Pay the people them because you know about their status. And all because they will know where these people live. They know they are illegal, so they are in a position where they can call the immigration on them. So these people are afraid to come out and protest because they know they are in the wrong, and they don't want to come out and protest, and then the fact that they are illegal, the next thing you know, they probably end up being deported. You understand? And a person will say, well, that's a lot of money they'll be making in a month. What I'm thinking to myself is, these people are working as a healthcare worker. So they will be probably working a private case. Private case will pay more money than what you would call minimum wage, right? So they will be getting probably anywhere between $25 or $30 an hour to work where they are. So that is why some of them will be able to rank up that kind of money for the end of the month. While people who are working minimum wage, probably making like maybe $2,000, $2,500, less than $3,000 a month. That's the reason why that person will be making that kind of money. But with all being said, they should pay them for what they have worked for. And that's what happened. You know what I mean? Because you work, and that's just it. So they should have paid them. But the thing is, they are just in such a bad position right now where they don't have much say. The odds is against them. And the citizens of this country who employ people like these, they're going to use that to their advantage. That is just it. But it is a sad situation to know you work and they don't pay you. But it is what it is. And these are the things that happen when you are illegal. So this is why people should have make sure they get themselves proper documentation, get themselves on the right side before things like this start to happen. So some people are sorry for them, but a lot of people ain't gonna sorry for them, not one bit. And that's the honest, harsh truth. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna leave it here for now, and I just want to thank you. If you make it this far in the video, please go ahead. You can subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and we will see you in our next video. And as you would always say, if it ain't green, it ain't we. Yes, sir.